This picture, it's like plain piece of paper, and then when something happens, there's a big splatter in your life change. And when someone passes away, all this stuff happens, and there's not just one splatter in your life, there's 5 and 6 and 7 and 10. It's just all, it's not plain anymore. It's a beautiful picture. And that's what Common Ground teaches us. We're not a big thing of splatter, we're a beautiful picture.
I love them here. They're like a second family to me. I'd trust most of them with my life, and they're always there for you. And it doesn't even always have to be grieving what we talk to them about. Like sometimes you just want to talk about something else, whether it be anything in life, and they're always there for you, and they genuinely care about us.
I'm Olivia, I'm 7, and my dad died of taking too many pills.
I'm Mia, I'm 9, and my dad died, and he died from a heart attack.
I'm Angelica, and I'm 8, and my dad died from 9/11.
It was like 10 o'clock, and I heard my mom yell to my dad, like if he was awake or not.
I was sleeping when my dad had passed away, and my dog was in the room, and my mom was up. She was running up and down the stairs, like crying, answering the phone calls.
My aunt and my grandma came into my room and they woke me up and said we needed to go to the hospital. And so they put, like, I remember them like throwing socks on me, throwing random pieces of clothing on me.
About a half hour later, my mom pulled up outside and she came in and she was crying, and at that point I knew my dad was dead.
He couldn't look at us, and it was the first time we ever saw him that he didn't automatically give us a hug and tell us that he loves us. All he could do was lay there.
I remember going into the room that he had died in and just seeing his dead body for the last time. That was the last time I saw my dad. It was as a corpse in a hospital bed.
In sharing our painful experiences amongst our friends here, we have come to realize that laughter and hope do emerge.
My dad, in his previous marriage, he had a son named Justin with his previous wife, and Justin, I'd never knew him. My father never knew him either, but he came to the viewing that night, and we met for the first time, and he's been in my life ever since, and now I have a big brother.
The tree means we're all the leaves, and we stand next to each other, and we're all like a big bunch, and we're like a family.
While different paths have led us here, we now stand together on common ground.
It's just a bond. It's like, I just feel like I only came like a few months ago, and I have made so many great friends.
What I love about this place is I love that it's not just me. It's not just like a one-on-one. It's like me and a bunch of other children that I love. I love them all.
I have this tragic thing in common with one another, and yet we can still have fun. We can, mix that seriousness with the lightheartedness.